Have you ever felt like you were born for something greater, yet unsure of what that purpose is? The journey of the 144,000 chosen ones explores exactly that, a path of awakening, transformation, and the mission to raise collective consciousness. In this discussion, we'll dive into the signs, challenges, and responsibilities that come with stepping into this unique spiritual calling. For centuries, humanity has whispered about a hidden group of souls destined to awaken at a crucial moment in Earth's evolution. Few truly understand what this means, yet it is unfolding right now. Today, we're exploring the first wave of ascension and the unique mission of the 144,000 chosen ones souls who feel out of place in this world, as if they were born with a purpose but without a guidebook. These 144,000 weren't selected due to privilege or circumstance. Long before they entered this life, they agreed to take on a mission that would assist humanity during a major energetic shift. As Earth's frequency rises, the first wave is being called to awaken, though not everyone will answer the summons. Ascension is not a fantastical escape. It's a deeply transformative internal process. Awareness expands, perspectives shift, and what once felt familiar begins to lose meaning. If you've noticed intense changes in your energy, body, or worldview, you may already be stepping into this first wave. But how can you differentiate between a spiritual awakening and a true calling to ascend? And why is it that only this particular group seems ready for such a leap? We'll delve into these questions and uncover the signs that indicate you might be among those destined to rise. For the first wave souls, transformation is undeniable and sometimes uncomfortable. Your connection to the world may feel altered. Certain relationships, routines, and places may no longer resonate with you. This is only the beginning. One of the earliest indicators is a shift in your vibrational frequency. Your body is adjusting to higher energies, which can manifest as insomnia, waking at specific hours like 3 to 5 a.m., tingling sensations, temperature changes, or unusual muscle tension. Appetite fluctuations and sudden changes in preferences are common as your energy aligns with your soul's purpose. Heightened sensitivity is another unmistakable sign. You may feel overwhelmed in crowds by loud noises or artificial lighting. Dreams become more vivid, sometimes prophetic, and recurring number patterns such as 1111, 222, or 144 may appear, signaling awakening. Your awareness expands, and your soul seeks a deeper connection with the universe. This sensitivity can feel isolating, as not everyone around you will understand these experiences. Perhaps the most profound signal is a persistent feeling of not belonging. While others seem trapped in routines and autopilot behaviors, you feel drawn in a completely different direction. Superficial conversations lose their appeal, and old relationships dissolve naturally as your energy shifts. You may feel compelled to change your home, career, habits, and social circles. This is not a punishment, but a call to look inward rather than outward. Many of the 144,000 also experience glimpses of lives beyond this one. Through visions, dreams, or sudden insights, fragments of past experiences and greater truths emerge. Some sense that they have lived before and return now for a specific purpose. The first wave awakens these ancient memories, connecting souls to other lifetimes, realms, and even planets. Being part of this group is a powerful responsibility. The 144,000 were prepared long before birth to guide the planet through its vibrational transformation. Their energy anchors the new frequency on Earth, activating DNA, expanding awareness, and restoring connection to their true essence. Their presence alone shifts the energetic environment, and their role as guides, healers, teachers, and awakeners becomes increasingly evident. Even without consciously trying, others are naturally drawn to their energy. This path, however, is not without resistance. Many struggle with fear, judgment, or feeling different and hesitate to embrace their full mission. Life gently nudges them forward, stripping away misaligned relationships, jobs, and routines. Loneliness may intensify, but it signals preparation for a profound purpose. The 144,000 form the foundation of a new earth, leading others through transformation while continuing their own journey. Awakening occurs at different times for everyone, yet eventually all will feel the call. If you are among the 144,000, your life has likely been marked by experiences guiding you toward this mission. These moments are not random. They are carefully orchestrated opportunities to step into your higher purpose and participate in a planetary shift that is already underway. The journey of the chosen ones is rarely simple. Life often challenges them in ways that feel sudden or intense losses, upheavals, unexpected endings, or even crises that shake their very sense of self. This is no accident. Transformation is at the core of their mission. It's impossible to step fully into this role while holding on to outdated beliefs, fears, or patterns. Awakening for the 144,000 requires letting go of the false self so the true self can fully emerge. How do you know if this process has already begun for you? One of the first signs is a deep sense of urgency, a feeling that your life is meant for something significant, even if the specifics remain unclear. There's a restlessness that comes with it, a sensation that time is accelerating and that a pivotal moment is approaching. This arises because your spiritual DNA is activating and your soul is signaling you to awaken. Another indicator is a change in your perception of the world. You begin questioning everything: social systems, inherited beliefs, the meaning of existence, and the nature of reality itself. What once seemed normal now appears hollow. You start seeing that many live unconsciously, repeating routines without awareness of the larger transformation occurring around them. This realization can feel isolating, yet it also sparks a deep drive to seek answers. Those answers often arrive unexpectedly. You may feel drawn to subjects such as spiritual growth, energy work, meditation, universal laws, or ascension. Lifestyle shifts may follow: changing habits, releasing addictions, altering diet, and prioritizing self-care and energy management. Intuition sharpens, and subtle messages from the universe begin to appear through signs, synchronicities, and symbolic dreams. The most profound sign of awakening, however, is how your energy transforms and influences others. People may gravitate toward you, seeking guidance or connection, while some resist or react negatively because your presence stirs something within them they aren't ready to face. This is central to the mission of the 144, who does zero, not only to elevate their own consciousness, but to catalyze awakening in others. Some accomplish this through teaching, mentoring, or sharing insights, while others simply radiate the new vibration through their presence. Yet this mission is not without challenges. The path of the 144,000 can be demanding and sometimes painful. Many struggle to maintain high vibration in a dense world, and the sudden awareness of their purpose can bring confusion and uncertainty. The obstacles they encounter are rarely personal. They are part of a broader process of planetary transformation. Challenges, losses, or isolation are not punishments, but essential steps in preparing them for what lies ahead. Isolation is a common experience. From early on, many feel out of place, their thoughts and values differing from those around them. A longing for a home they cannot name often arises, as their souls have previously existed in higher realms, making Earth's density feel heavy. Extreme sensitivity, dissatisfaction with distractions, and a growing awareness that many paths no longer resonate are all part of this awakening. Life eventually forces recognition of this mission, often through intense upheaval, loss, or endings. Though it may feel like everything is falling apart, it is a process of realignment. Fear often accompanies this stage, the fear of judgment, of responsibility, or of stepping fully into one's role, but embracing this calling is essential. There is no turning back. To fulfill their mission, the 144,000 must maintain a high frequency. This is vital because the world still carries fear, illusion, and control. Their energy becomes a guiding light, requiring balance of mind, body, and spirit. Practical steps are crucial, caring for energy through meditation, nature, prayer, or silence, protecting oneself from draining environments, consuming light, natural foods to sustain vibration, and cultivating spiritual connection with guides, mentors, and cosmic allies. Intuition becomes a guiding compass, essential for navigating this path. The journey of the 144,000 is transformative on the deepest levels. Their awakening ripples outward, contributing to the shift of collective consciousness. Now is the time for the chosen to unite, strengthen their energy, and prepare for the monumental changes ahead. The first wave is already in motion, and its influence will help usher in a new era of awareness and evolution for humanity. Their light is rising, and the world is beginning to respond. In my view, the journey of the 144,000 is both profound and inspiring. Reading about the signs of awakening and the role these souls play in the transformation of Earth really resonates with me. I feel that the idea of shedding outdated patterns and stepping into a higher purpose is not just mystical, but something that reflects the challenges many of us face in our own personal growth. What strikes me most is the responsibility that comes with this path, the way energy, presence, and intention can influence others, even without words. It makes me realize that spiritual evolution is not just an internal process, it has a ripple effect on the collective. I also deeply relate to the concept of feeling out of place or isolated at times, as if the world moves on autopilot while I'm searching for something deeper. Overall, this text reinforces my belief that personal transformation is essential for contributing to something greater. It encourages me to focus on maintaining clarity, alignment, and high energy, not just for myself, but as a way to support the awakening of others. I feel more connected to the idea that each of us has a role to play in this collective evolution, and that embracing that responsibility can be life-changing. Personally, I believe that the path of the 144,000 is one of the most profound opportunities for growth and transformation a soul can experience. Reading about their mission and the signs of awakening makes me reflect on my own journey and the ways in which we are all being called to rise in consciousness. I feel that embracing this path is not just about personal evolution, it's about contributing to a greater shift in the world. For me, the idea that our energy and presence can inspire and awaken others is both humbling and empowering. It reminds me that even in moments of loneliness, challenge, or uncertainty, there is a purpose to every experience. The process may be intense and at times uncomfortable, but it's through these trials that clarity, alignment, and true transformation emerge. Ultimately, I see this awakening as an invitation to step fully into who we are, to honor our soul's calling, and to trust that the changes we undergo ripple far beyond ourselves. For anyone on this path, I feel a deep sense of encouragement. You are not alone. Your journey matters, and your light is essential for the new consciousness that is emerging on Earth.